would be equally uncomfortable with our names being associated with the word celebrity at all.
Well, that was 10 years ago and probably not the case anymore.
No, these two guys are more recognizable than ever, still behind the wheel of Sonic's success. I went to Los Angeles and joined them on the set of their latest commercial to see how things have changed.
Check this out. Come on, little doggy. Sit.
You may not know their names, but you've more than likely seen them on TV.
Stop, shake.
Oh, maybe he's grumpy.
The two guys from the Sonic commercials who love to pop in for a bite at America's favorite drive-in have in their own right become one of America's favorite duos.
And now we wait.
What are we waiting for?
The ladies.
TJ Jagodowski and Pete Gross, both improvisational actors, first hung out at the drive-in back in 2004 when Sonic started its Two Guys campaign. We caught up with him during those humble beginnings and decided to check back in with him now nearly 10 years later on a commercial set near Los Angeles.
Great morning.
Thank you so much. A lot about what we do is really similar to how it used to be. The scope of this has gotten larger.
It's one of the longest running campaigns in the industry. And I'll tell you, it is hard to get a campaign that works for that period of time.
But not without a brief setback when, like Sonic's fried Piccolos, the company discontinued the two guys in 2010. So what was it like when you stepped away from that in 2010?
Yeah, it was 2010.
What was it like?
Intensely lonely. We wandered the streets collecting cans or whatever we could find.
Despite losing their Sonic gig, they never lost their sense of humor.
I was in between the median and the highway for the whole time, just poking things with a stick.
It was a bit of a bummer just because they've always been fun to do.
Wanting to focus the campaign more heavily on its food, Sonic soon realized how much the two guys and their quirky banter over an order of tots
Don't you bring that weak tot action.
meant to their customers.
But as soon as the two guys went away, we noticed an immediate impact from consumers saying, hey, what happened? Where did they go? Those guys were fun.
You might remember us as the two guys who used to be in all those Sonic commercials.
And then they phased us out.
So they brought them back in 2012 in a social media publicity stunt.
Hey! We got our jobs
I
back!
just said that.
It culminated in us reintroducing them with a big relaunch of the campaign.
Putting the two guys back in the saddle once again.
It was nice to have a job.
Yeah.
That was good.
I'm a big fan of zombie movies, so I like things coming back from the dead and going on forever.
And it's amazing how they appeal across age ranges. They appeal to middle-aged folks. They appeal to millennials. High schoolers think they're hilarious.
I said je ne sais quoi.
I know, but what did she say?
In fact, the campaign in the past 2 years has performed better than it did in its entire run over the previous 8 years.
They don't seem to be slowing down at all.
Will these guys be 55, 60 years old and still eating together at the Sonic?
I have no idea, Kelly. I'll tell you, if they keep working, then they will be, for sure.
One day we'll get tired of this.
Yeah. Oh, you and me?
Securing these two guys firmly in the front seat of commercial success.
It really is about as lucky as you can get.
It ticks all the boxes of great job.
It really does.
They do love doing it. When they're not shooting Sonic commercials, both perform improv live. TJ in Chicago, Pete in New York City, and Pete is also a writer for Late Night with Seth Meyers.